Touchback here.
Bring it over to the offense, boys. Let's stop him here.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Daniels looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And right away he lost the football. And the Jags grab it. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
To put it mildly, that is not the way anyone wants to start off a game. You fumble on your first offensive snap. But now what you're worried about is, does that linger throughout the game for your guys on offense? And how's the defense going to handle it? Because no one expects to run out on the field on the first play and have to all of a sudden start to play themselves.
Following the fumble recovery, Lawrence. He'll get this into the hands of the wideout from LSU. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now Lawrence. He's got Thomas yet again complete. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10. Lawrence will throw. Buying time. Lawrence hit and the ball is free.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long. Here's Lawrence to throw. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Lawrence. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down. So let's sort this out. Now for the point after. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. To the air goes Daniels. Flushed out right. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. To throw is Daniels. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Throwing now is Daniels. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up third. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Here's Daniels. Looking deep for his tight end, Ertz.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Antonio Johnson. And the Jags are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Third and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said. Third and long, got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin first and 10. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good for a Jaguars.
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence.
Steps away to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Here's Lawrence.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but maybe circle this play because if they get the stop and hold them to a field goal here, that's a pretty good job. They're already down on the scoreboard.
A stop now would be vital for them because it could save them from having to do it multiple times later in the game in order to either get back into it or maybe have a chance to win.
Now Lawrence to throw.
Being chased out left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Thomas brings it in. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Now we're first and 10 at the 11. On first and 10, it's Etienne.
And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Pick it up. You're embarrassing us. Can't we score?
Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. Now Lawrence.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Devin Duvernay
with an amazing diving catch.
And the Jaguars go up by 2 touchdowns.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
2nd and 10. Now Daniels.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, the incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
And he's stacked up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. In motion, the tight end.
Daniels going to throw for it.
Escaping the pressure right.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to wind up working out just fine as he'll have a Washington 1st down. And an exhale there as they convert on 4th.
Looking to throw. Daniels. Dancing to his left. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Daniels. And this is Hurts with it, right side. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Back to throw. Daniels. Flush to his right. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Punching it in from a yard away.
And the Commanders have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And that'll make our score 14-7.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. From the end zone, it's Dearness Johnson. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Now he's going to go deep down the left side. That's caught inside the 20. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. Back to throw now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well, what we call those broken plays? You can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. A shotgun snap and a give to ETN.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
A yard, all they need, but it's 3rd down.
Looking to throw. Lawrence flushed out right.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Going for it, here's ETN.
And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
There wasn't even thought of a short field goal. There was no hesitation. They were going for it.
I think he was thinking ahead a couple plays ago, that if he got in this situation, they were definitely going for it. And you're right, it was a confident call and a decisive run to pick it up.
They'll set up a screen for Bigsby.
Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Lawrence.
And that one going to be off target and incomplete. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Looking to throw. Lawrence. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Devin Duvernay
with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half as his guys are able to extend their lead. Now the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left.
Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Andre Sisco.
And the tough thing is when he goes back and reviews the film, he'll see that he already escaped the pocket. He could have gotten more himself by using his legs, and that might have been the better choice there instead of challenging the zone. A miscalculation on his part, and he pays for it with the interception.
Throwing to start the drive. Lawrence. And incomplete. A drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
And the Commanders are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered, they'd had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
And with great starting field position and one timeout in their pocket, they could still come away with points here in the late going. They'll get this out wide to Eckler.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll make it second down. Back to throw. Daniels. This will be caught by Brown. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think,
well, it's hit and the ball is free. And it's Washington that scoops it up.
But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half.
Washington now brings this out. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10.
At their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Forced out to his left.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
Picked up by Michael Davis. Well, pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
Daniels looking to throw.
This to McLaurin out on the left side. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that will bring up second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Daniels from the gun on third down. Dotson has it. Touchdown, Commanders.
A 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Commanders take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength of that arm. That was an absolute rifle for the completed touchdown.
It absolutely was, and let's face it, you think he was really ready to get that first touchdown? Absolutely. He threw that pass with authority, just as you described. Big-time arm right there, and let's face it, a lot of quarterbacks used to be pitchers in baseball. The fastball was usually their best pitch, and we saw it there.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Washington now brings this out. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Etienne once more.
And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
He'll get that out wide to Duvernay.
He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
How about Jonathan Allen there, pushing upfield to make the stop behind the line?
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
Lawrence will throw. That's taken in by Duvernay.
Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. 3rd and 7 now.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 36.
The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Back to the ground with Etienne. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Etienne up the middle.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Well, good for 22 and a first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Now Lawrence.
Flush to his right. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead.
The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14.
after the touchdown. Cook now to kick this one away.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Throwing now is Daniels.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
To throw is Daniels. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Zach Ertz, the man in motion.
To the air goes Daniels.
Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Here's Daniels.
Escaping the pressure right. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
Well, let's face it, Brandon, they're down here in the second half. Want to try and make something happen, and if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Yeah, still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
On first down, right back to Etienne.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
78 yards now for Etienne, and he's got a first down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. We'll get this up to about the 44.
And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And this is taken in at the 5. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 54 yards.
That's how you put field position. What a play right there. That nearly went the distance. Credit this defense for not giving up. They get him down just short of the goal line, but the damage is done. It's going to be first and goal from an ideal position.
Here's Lawrence.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Now they send a man in motion right.
A fake on the jet sweep. Now Lawrence off play action.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Trevor Lawrence
taking it in from a yard out.
And the Jags have pretty well put it away.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for two, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels.
And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Now Daniels.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked off by Antonio Johnson. And the Jags are going to have it here just past the 25.
Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to.
And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Thomas brings it in. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Now Lawrence to throw.
He'll air it out deep for Thomas. This is caught inside the 15.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
It's a big play for the Jaguars. 48 yards.
From the gun, it's Lawrence.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Devin Duvernay
laying himself out in the end zone.
And the Jaguars are able to stretch out their lead.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Lawrence going to look to throw for it.
And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour